Hello and welcome back to another State of the Collection watch video. So, we're going to try and improve these videos a bit more. This video, State of the Collection video, is from the YouTuber called Shieldarms. Shieldarms, he's got 252 subscribers. I am not subscribed to his channel. This is in my watch history. Can't really remember it that well. I think I watched it a couple of weeks ago. Let's go through this. Are we recording? Yes, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go full screen and let's see Mr. Shieldarms and his end of 2021 collection. You know my usual rules, no more than 10 watches I like, no duplicate makers of watch, watches, no duplicate kind of similar style of watches, and quality pieces, small number of quality pieces is what we all like, isn't it? So let's see how Mr. Shieldarms is doing. So, okay, here he is. Yeah, and I don't feel like I don't feel like some watchmakers don't always need to show themselves. They could just, when they need to concentrate on the watches. I suppose this YouTuber might not only do watches, he might do other content. I've not actually looked. So let's just.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, he's quite a unique character, this bloke. Let's just forward it a bit more. Mr. Shieldarms. I think he's a gentleman from the United States of America. This watch channel, as we all know, is based in England, United Kingdom. So, right, so he's got, as I remember, he's got quite a few watches, and as I remember, the quality of the watches wasn't particularly great. I think a lot of the watches were homages, copies. Fair play there. I don't think any were fakes, but I do remember seeing a video that was fake. But at least I think we can say with this collection, it's not going to be many Seikos. Let's see.
Okay, guys. So these are some random ones in case all the model in here.
Okay, it's going to forward a bit.
So
this is
chronograph. So this is a nice black and red, black bracelet, butterfly clasp chronograph.
I don't know what make that was. I missed that make. I don't think it was a well-known make, was it? Okay, let's just skip that. This is a
Master 1000. I've got it in the
Deep Blue. The maker's called Deep Blue, so it's a homage to, I don't know, it's got like a Seiko kind of markers, but the shape of a Rolex. Don't like that at all, has to be said.
Blue and red.
Don't like the first two. It's got
watch.
This one. Oh,
this is a Neymar. This was
Neymar. I don't recognise that name. Looks like kind of a Tudor copy, could you say? Tudor copy, or it's got a Rolex Hulk bezel, but not the dial. Don't like that either. It's got Rolex hands. Don't like that either. I've got to say, it's a bit of a homage-y. We don't like homages. Don't really like homages. Prefer watches to have their own unique style, don't we? It's okay to borrow elements of design, obviously. I mean, this happens, isn't it? But blatant copies of other watches is a bit boring, isn't it? And why would you want to wear that when you just always go for the original, isn't it? I know expense. If you can't afford the original, don't try and get an inferior copy. There's a lot of watches out there that have their own unique style and that are very affordable. So. Okay, let's see what he's got here.
Pagani Design, sort of like.
Well, this is the first Pagani Design we've seen on the channel. Not a big fan of Pagani Design. Probably most of Pagani Design watches should go in the bin, really, doesn't it? They're blatant copies of other watches. Not unique style at all. Chinese made, like all these other watches he's got. Don't like that at all either. Sorry.
Mariner, got in the brown.
Another Pagani Design. Don't know exactly what that's meant to copy. Breitling, is it? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that at all. No, you don't like Pagani Design. Sorry. I think this is behind it is an Alpha. So Alpha used to make a lot of homage and copies. Don't see them around so much anymore. Alpha. I think they're Chinese as well. Don't like that. No. What's this one top right?
Bracelet. This is the 9-4.
Don't know what this make is. It looks like a copy of a, what was it, Aldermar's PK Roll Oak or Patek Philippe. I don't know how to, kind of a mixture of the two, really, isn't it? I don't know what that make is. I think it's some Chinese copy. So I'm sorry, that first tray really we don't like at all, and probably that is the worst tray to appear in this channel so far. Oh my word! How many watches has he got here? Okay, let's go through this. The sooner we start, the sooner we can get this over with. Yeah.
Pop it up just less. The other one is not 38mm purple dial.
I don't know what that is. What is it?
On a Jubilee. Love Islanders, and of course purple is one of my favorite colors.
No, I didn't like that
Everything
anyway.
from the lavender to the
This is
is
it Islander watches, I think. Yeah, these both have been Islander watches. Islander, yes, again, I don't really like Islander watches. I think Islander watches is run by this man in America. I'm pretty sure he must outsource the watchmaking to China, so it's just popular copies of watches. Don't really like them. Sorry, Islander watches is not really a brand to go for. Don't like that at all. I know it's a mini turtle, but we must just sell or not buy 5 or 6 of these watches, and you could have afforded a real Seiko turtle, and you could have got the new Seiko King turtle with the double display. Fantastic watch, really, for a Seiko, and that would replace all these watches. Another thing with this collection also is that obviously these are all divers, so you must like swimming a lot. I don't know what's going on there. So, okay. Another Islander, don't like that. Another Islander, we don't like that. That's obviously a copy of a Seiko Samurai, is it? Second monster probably. This is, don't know what that's meant to be copying, but I don't like that.
The black ship. I love the more retro style beads of rice bracelet.
That's not too bad looking, but I don't know what watch that is. Alpha, is it? It's obviously a homage or something. Don't like that.
Mother of pearl.
Oh, this is a Phoebus.
Really
don't really like this. No.
Very unique.
Okay, no, don't like that either.
Green in the center.
No, don't like Phoebus. It's like Phoebus is like I think it's Phoebus. Chinese brand. I mean, they have got their own unique styles, but it's a lot better out there.
So this is a
really, you want to buy a watch. I mean, there are a few Chinese watches, Seagull watches. Okay. On the whole, you really want to buy Swiss made watches or Japanese watches. These are the two countries really you want to go for, not China.
Fun watch.
Right, so no, don't like this.
Just my second episode of
what's that, Islander on the Zelos or something? Zelos, we don't like that.
First. This is the Seiko.
Oh, it's actually got a real Seiko. So this is the one. I mean, it's not my favourite looking Seiko, but at least it actually is a real Seiko, so that looks good. So that's definitely the one. That's a keeper. The rest can go. This is a what?
Okay. Now we're
Okay.
up here to my
Let's just pause this
Spinnakers.
1 second.
So the first one.
Okay, it's interesting. Let's just pause it. Okay, sorry about that. Right, take a quick break. Let's carry on with the review. There's quite a lot of watches on this review, and so far we've only come across like the one watch, which is a Seiko. So we like that. Wasn't the best model of Seiko, but at least it actually was a respected manufacturer, whereas with all the rest he's shown are not really. So this
is
what's this?
the grey with the orange accent.
Spinnaker, is it?
Moss.
Let's go back and see what this watch is. I don't quite know. Right, that's a real. This is the Seiko.
Love the Seiko Samurai.
Seiko Samurai. Okay, so that's okay. That's his only watch we like so far.
Now we're up here to my Spinnaker.
Okay, Spinnaker. So this is all
one
Spinnaker. Yeah, it's to me, I don't really not a massive fan of Spinnaker. Some people like Spinnakers. I don't think it's a respected brand, Spinnaker. Me, quite fairly cheap, aren't they? I'm not sure where that they're made. So not a fan of Spinnaker at all. So no.
Is it very similar?
How many? It's similar, yeah. But if it's similar, why would you?
How do my
No, we don't like that. Spinnaker.
Holly. Now we're getting to another compressor style watch of mine.
That looks like the Captain Cook Rado Spinnaker.
Spinnaker
Okay, no. Don't really like that. Please say these are not all Spinnakers.
Long Island watch collaboration loose.
Don't like that, sorry.
But along the styling. This is my only Swiss watch. This is the Dorenzo DR.
Okay, Dorenzo. Yeah, Dorenzo is actually, I believe it's Swiss. It could be correct, Dorenzo, because I think they're more famous for I think it's like a very plain watch, like a Flieger style watch they do. I'm pretty sure that's Dorenzo. Can't say that I like this look of this watch though. Red. I don't like the indices. No. Sorry, no. Even though it is Swiss, sometimes it's just not enough to be in Swiss, is it? Right, what's next? I think you've got an Orient. Is that the Orient next? It's just okay.
Sunburst style.
Yeah, I mean that. Well, I'm not a massive fan of Orient watches. At least that is a real watch from a real manufacturer, the same as the Seiko.
Nice.
So
real
okay.
And then, if you watched the beginning of the video, this was on my wrist. This is going back on my wrist for today. This is the Richard Legrand Odyssey Mark II. So this.
I've got to say, I've not heard of Richard Legrand. Vaguely. Let's see what it says here. What he says about it.
Switched over to just being RLG. This is when they actually still spelled out Richard Legrand on the dial. Really nice. Love the matte blue.
If anyone knows about Richard Legrand's watches, put in the comments. Could be an American watch.
Dial. It's great. Richard Legrand's are great watches. Okay.
So, I mean, I say out of that too, I mean, the Richard Legrand, I'm not quite sure that company's probably not heard of it, so well, not necessarily saying it's not known, but I've not heard of it. The two watches to keep out of the first two trade, the first trade to keep none. This one, I would say, to keep the Seiko Samurai and the Orient, which are actually two watches from two respected manufacturers. The rest are Chinese copies or unknown brands, so not doing too well out of all that. Just two to keep, so, and even those two are not wouldn't be my favourite, but at least they're actually from Seiko and from Orient. So okay, let's see what else it's got.
Other box. These.
Oh, hang on. No, that was a. Let's see what you say. Got this to the ground. Sorry.
Other box and
right.
Stuff. Just bringing in some.
That was the first lot you showed us, wasn't it? Okay.
Some of these.
Yeah. Okay.
I just took those out and everything individually, so
is this the end?
have space and everything like that. But that is the state of my watch collection.
All due respect, it was not a great collection. A lot of Chinese copies, a lot of unknown brands. I would say out of that collection, as I repeat, just the Seiko Samurai and the Orient will be the only two I keep. The rest probably sell and to get a third. Probably put that toward a third watch. Let's see what else he said. If anything.
At the end of 2021, let's flip it around the camera and wrap up the video.
Okay, so we're not going to wrap up the video. What's he going to say? This is just a little walk by here for a second. Okay, so thank you for watching. This was a review of the state of collection for Mr. Shieldarms. So there's two watches in that collection we think is good. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hoping to increase the production value on these videos, and pretty soon my own state of the collection video will be coming out, so people can comment all they want on that. So thank you for watching. Thank you.